Hello guys, and welcome back to one of deku and era 4 era powers. So let's get right into it. From last time when Mizuku was walking out on stage after Choco's battle against Bakugo, after all the events into the Sports Fest. So we go to when Mizuku Midoriya wrote outside and said he asked to prepare for the battle with Todoroki. So let's get into this. What if starting now? So Mizuku walks up, standing on stage with across from him, standing Todoroki. They're both standing there. Deku as Midnight says, "Are you boys ready?" They both nod as she says fight, and Todoroki shot out ice. And Mizuku Midoriya was thinking to himself, should I use a bone? Should I use my blasters? Or should I use my physical strength? As he was thinking, Nice got close and he reeled his hand back and he punched the ice, smashing it through. Breaking it. This is strength will only do. I'll use my strength for now, but if I need to use my blasters, I'll do that. If he only uses his ice, I want him to use his fire. But I don't want Endeavor to get the wrong idea. I'm not helping him. I'm not helping him fix his problems with his family, with his relative. I don't care about it. I want someone strong to fight. Someone to really give me a challenge. That normal thing. Straight give me a challenge. As the battle continues. So the battle goes on for a little while. It's just Todoroki keeps on saying ice. Mizuku Midoriya just keeps on hitting it, breaking it, and he's just standing there like, really? This is all you got? Come on, give me a challenge! And as that's what he's saying, and then when it slowed down, he basically summoned out a dark blaster, and it blew up all the ice. He sent it, as he touched the ice, he exploded, sending Todoroki back, but he was able to stop himself from getting out of bounds by a little inch. It was like a few inches off. It was like a few feet away from out of bounds because the ice stopped him as Zuku was barely removed. Then he said, as the arena was cracked, there was a lot of cracks on the arena. Everyone was surprised, and the other was like, "What was that? That blast was really strong. How strong is this kid? Like, I don't know what that was." Because everyone was shocked, even Class 1B. Number was like, if I can copy his quirk, then I can show those Class 1A brats who's better. If we get into competition with him, I'm definitely going to steal his quirk. As Todoroki was shaking because of the ice, and Izuku said, "Is that all you got?" As he said, it was glitching. By the way, he was in his skeleton form for the whole entire fight, so I forgot to mention that as well. Anyways, let's get back to the when Izuku was saying, "Is that all you got? Really? This?" Don't make me laugh. I know we have more power, like that fire. Obviously, I know that you're related to Endeavor. He told me to release your fire. Honestly, I said I didn't want to, but seeing you not show me your best, holding back, not even giving me a challenge. I'm not even going full out, and you're just using your eyes. Are you mocking me? You mocking the heroes? Come on, Todoroki. If you're going to be a hero, you need to use your full power. Use your fire, Todoroki. As Todoroki shouted out back, I'm not gonna use that bastard's power. I don't care. He definitely said you're just saying that so I don't. Something you can just say. So use my fire. That he got what he wanted. And Zuko shouted out, I don't give a damn what Endeavor says. I don't even want to become a hero. But if you want to be a hero, if you want to save everyone, use your fire, Todoroki. It's your quirk, not his. Not that I've called. Not freaking hell flames. If you don't use your fire in this battle, you just lose to every single villain. You are just making heroes look bad. Then the society will go down. Heroes will not be believed in. Come on, Todoroki, and show me. Use your fire. Show everyone what you want to be, not what he wants you to be. As Todoroki held up, he had a past memory about his mother. Then, the fire started igniting into his left side. His fire burst out of him, covering his entire body, shooting out a whole lot of flames. As Zuko says, this is getting interesting. Well, as blue light came from both his eyes, and says, let's do this then. As he snapped his fingers, so he got onto a dark blast and he said, come on, Todoroki, show me your true power. As he shot out a huge glitch, as the blaster moved out of the way, as he dashed towards him, as he jumped up with his blaster by his side in his head. Show me your true power. As he clenched his fist, as the blaster sent on the blast, as he lifted up his hand with flames on it, he says, this is the hero. Thank you. Thank you, Zuko and Toya. As the blast was about to hit each other, as Midnight and also Cementos was trying to stop the battle, but it was too late. As the blast converted each other, a huge explosion shot out, creating a shock blast that vibrated through the area. As it was a huge pressure wave sent Midnight flying and Cementos us away. As everyone was like, what's happening? I can't see. But as Uraraka was like, no. As he shouted out, Zuko! As the tide calmed down, and Zuko was standing there with no scratches, no injuries at all, just standing there. His glitching started to appear more and more. As he says, you're strong. If you can become more stronger, Todoroki. If you would have mastered your fire, it would have been a real challenge for me. But it's pretty sad though. Maybe next time, if you master your flames and your ice, you can give me a real challenge, a real fight. Make me use my real power. Agreed, Todoroki. Just remember, it's your quirk. You can become your own hero, not what he wants, but yours. As Todoroki was outside the ring, and Suzuki walked away back into the stand. As Midnight said, it better Zuko Midoriya when his match against Todoroki. As they were walking back to their stands, Mitroko instantly runned and hugged Zuko as Zuko was like, she says, I was so scared when I couldn't see you. In the last wave, I was so scared of losing you. Please, don't do that again. he says, "What's gotten into you, uraraka? I never thought you would care so much about me." As she, as she, as she was red as, and she says, "Well, it's not like that. I just really care about you, like a friend. Nothing. Or it's not like I like you or anything." And she was certain, and she put his hands on her lips and was like, "I know you really care about me. Hey, don't worry." She says, "Hey, how about we make a bet?" And then he was like, "A bet?" Yeah. She was like, "Yeah, if you win the sports festival, you can ask anything from me." And he says, "What if I lose? What if I lose the sports festival?" And she says, well, I'm allowed to ask anything from you." He was like, "Fair trade offer. Alright, deal." As they both shook on it, and he was like, "You better be ready. Because I'm not planning on losing." And she says, "Yeah, I was hoping to fight you in the final round, but I guess not." "How about this? How about we have a fight? Right. Obviously, not now, but when we can, but when we're alone, like, I'll teleport us to an island, and like an island where it's flat grounds and nothing near us, and we can just have a fight, right, alone. Or we can ask the teacher to use the training grounds." And she was like, Rocco was like, "Yeah, after this, let's ask the teacher if we can use the training grounds and for a fight. And the bet's still the same, right?" And it's like, "Yep, the bet's still the same." Anyway, let's go and watch the matches. And please, and also, Chaco, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. Remember, it doesn't kill me. It doesn't kill me. It makes me strong. And I have some abilities that you still don't know. And if he would have trained his fire in his ice, I don't know what would have happened. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But anyways, let's watch the matches. As they watch the matches, as they go exactly like canon. And Izuku, then it came to Izuku's match with Vegeta, and Izuku just basically used his speed against Ida's speed. Izuku was faster than Ida, so basically he used his speed against Ida's speed, and Ida couldn't keep up, and he basically just put him outside just pushed him outside the ring. Then, and obviously the same. Basically the fight scores the same with Bakugo versus Tokiyami. Then we go to the final match: Izuku Midoriya versus Kasuke Bakugo. As they both stand on the stage, as he was like, "Nerd, you really did it and hide your quirk. Were you looking down on me?" As he says, "No, I just didn't show you my quirk because I didn't want to come here. All people don't want to become heroes, like me. But if becoming a hero, well, that's me. Fight strong people. If I knew that I would meet some strong people, like that Todoroki person. He was very strong. But anyways, I'm here to fight you. Hopefully you got better with your quirk. Also, you better be ready, because," as his eyes glowed a bluish color, he says this in a glitchy voice, You better be ready. As then, and as Midnight says, you're both ready, as they both nod, and she says, fight. As they both, as the Zuko rushed in with insane speed, right behind Bakugo. As Butterful, he threw the punch at Bakugo's face, landing correctly onto his cheek, sending him back into the arena, shining across there as he uses the explosions to stop it. As he blasts up into the air, as he shot onto multiple explosions at Deku, trying to hit him with the explosions. As he says, die, die, die! As Izuku's just dodging him. As he was like, as he was peered there beside Bakugo, and he was like too slow. Bakugo, as he was as he was throwing his punch, Bakugo used his explosions to dodge. As he put his hands together and was like, take this! As an explosion came out point blank range, and Izuku was like, is that it? Come on! As he punched him right in the stomach. He says, come on, show me your true power. I want to fight, not a party. Not just this. This is just pathetic. You're just letting off some weak fireworks here. I don't want the fireworks. I want a nuclear bomb. Oh, come on. Show me what them true explosions can do. As Bakugo stood back up after getting hit, he was like, fine then. As he blasted up into the air, as he spun around into the black smoke flowing around me, he's like, yeah, what, sir? As Izuku, he was like, yes. As he snapped his fingers, summoned in a dark blaster, he was like, it's time. As he was closing his fist as the blast came ready, he was like, back. As he clenched his fist, both the blasts come, as the explosion went off, as the explosion was about to go off, as the blaster shot out, as the explosion happened, as soon as that happened, an explosion happened, and sending a huge shock. Sending out a wind pressure so strong that it felt like it was just all might. Like this wind was just blowing around. So it was super strong. No one could see. Everyone was so even in class 1, Minerva was trying to stay. Everyone was trying not to fly off because of the wind pressure. Uraraka was screaming, Asuko! And she was very worried. But then, as it ended, the winds ended, tired down, Bakugo was outside the ring, on the ground. Suzuki was standing there, with a few scratches an inch, and a little bit of blood dripping from his mouth as he wiped the blood away, and he was like, very good. If I was using a little bit more power, that would not have happened. Good job, Bakugo. As he looked up in the air, as the clouds were just spinning out, as the clouds were away from each other, as it seemed like that shockwave. That wind pressure blew the clouds away, and he was like, this battle, I enjoyed it. Thank you, Bakugo. Get stronger, and we'll have a rematch. As the match ended, Zuko came first place. After that day, we would go back to the class where the internships were taking place. Zuko got a lot of requests, but only one hero caught his eye. 2 heroes caught his eye. Endeavor and Night Eye. He was like, I want to go stronger. I might choose Endeavor. But no, I will choose Night Eye. Since he's the former one with All Might, I'll go with him. As he was like, Aizawa, I want to go to Night Eye. As he was like, well, I got an intro. Well, I was hoping that you would choose that. That just means more work for me. Meanwhile, it's like, what? He says this. I'll tell you. But he's like, but wait a second. I want to tell you something else. He's like, okay. He says, I wanna, bet. Can I have a fight with Ochako? With Quarks on the battleground? Like, not like a real fight where people can watch. Just a private match. We just want to have a little sparring match. He's like, sure, but now it's time for me to tell you why I didn't want you to go to Night Agency and why I need to do more work. He says, I would like to know because I think because why would you need to do more work? He says, well, do you know that UA has some, UA has 3-year students? He's like, yeah, there's something called the Big Three, right? He's like, Nice says, yes. One of the Big Three is at Nice Agency. He was like, so that's why. And he's like, yes. So you'll be me in one of them before you go to Night Agency. So better be prepared. Also, you can have your fight with uraraka. You have permission. He's like, thank you, sir. And he says, I'll notify the teachers about this, so when they get alerted that you two have fight, they know that you're just having a sparring match. He says, thank you, sir. As he starts to think, one of the Big Three. This is gonna be an interesting agency. Let's hope it goes well. As he smiled, and that's where we're gonna leave it off. Do you believe, or who do you think? Do you think the agency is gonna go normal, or do you think it's gonna go hectic? Who knows? Also, this is part 3, and don't worry, guys. I'm gonna work on the what if Deku was born into the female society. I'm going to make a part 3 on it as well, so you don't have to worry about that series as well. I hope you enjoyed. With Character Gaming signing out.